All right, peace and blessings, everybody. This is Brother Yosef. I'm back with another video. And in this video here, I want to talk about the power and the science of the third eye. And I want to talk to you guys about some things you might not have known about the third eye. I'm not going to go too deep in it because there's so much information on the internet about the third eye. You know, some people say you shouldn't open it because it's dangerous, which is not true at all, because it's a natural part of who you are. And then some people say, you know, if you open it, this will happen, right? But I'm going to give you guys some basic overall understanding of the third eye and what to expect once you open it, okay? And I'm also going to be talking about a very powerful herb that you guys can buy on Amazon, eBay, wherever you want to get it. Sometimes you can find it at your local natural food store. And this herb / fruit is called HARITAKI, okay? HARITAKI is something I've been using for a while now, and in my consultations, when people ask me the question of how do they activate their third eye, or how can they work on their third eye, I usually give them this herb because it's absolutely incredible. I have taken everything you could think of for your third eye, and I'm telling y'all, this is the best thing to ever take. And it's called HARITAKI, HARITAKI, HARITAKI. HARITAKI. That's how it's spelled. HARITAKI. And it's a fruit / herb that is very powerful, okay? But we'll get into that later. To start this video out, the first thing I want to talk about is the third eye, okay? And this is not going to be a long video. I'm going to try not to make it a long video because I just really want to get in here and not really teach you guys about the third eye. I want to more than anything tell you guys about the third eye, okay? So with that being said, there's a very powerful and important scripture in the Bible, Matthew 6:22 to be exact. And in Matthew 6:22, it says, "The light of the body is the eye. And if thine eye be single, thy entire body shall be full of light." Matthew 6:22 says, "The light of the body is the eye. And if thine eye be single, thy entire body shall be full of light." And I'm going to break that, what that really means metaphysically down to you guys, because that is a very important passage in the Bible, because we know the Bible is not a religious book. And for those who really know, who got eyes to see, and those who know that they know the Bible is a magical book, and it's an astrology book. It's a magical book, right? So with that being said, what I want you guys to understand is that the third eye is probably one of the most important things that you want to get into and activate in your spiritual path, okay? It's going to help you develop certain abilities that's going to help you in your spiritual path, okay? Like the ability to see energy, because it is your true eye. Your physical eyes deal with a certain level of senses, and they only pick up certain things. They only pick up certain angles of light. Your third eye can pick up multi angles of light. And this is how you have the ability to see spirits, and you can see auras around people, and you can see energy in general, right? So what it's really saying in that scripture is the light of the body is the eye, and the eye, if thine eye be single, thy entire body shall be full of light. What it's really saying is the knowledge of the body is the eye, okay? And if your eye be single, which means that if you focus and look from this eye or activate this eye, then you shall know yourself. That's what it's really saying. Your entire body shall be full of light or full of knowledge. You will have knowledge. You will know things that other people don't know because you have this eye fully activated. Our ancestors, the Egyptians, said, "Know thyself and you will know God and the universe," okay? Know thyself and you will know God and the universe. With that being said, one of the ways that you get to know yourself, one of the quickest ways that you get to know yourself and know more about yourself, and not just your physical body, but your spiritual self, is by activation of the third eye. So also, you can know who God is because you can see gods by activating your third eye. You can meet gods in the astral plane and have conversations with them by having your eye more open to receive the light or the knowledge, okay? And you will also be able to explore the universe and understand what the universe really is and what it's about, which is a microcosm and a macrocosm, okay? So that's what that scripture is saying in the Bible. It's saying that if your eye be single, if you focus on your third eye in your spiritual path, then you will know self. It is one of the beginning ways to know self and know more about who you are is by activating and working on your pineal gland and your third eye. Now, what have I picked up from working with my third eye? Well, I have the ability to be an awakened dreamer. Okay, so I can wake up in my dreams and be, do I do it every night? No, but I do it a lot of times and I feel like I'm up there for hours. I can see things just like I see them in the physical world, but I can do more. I can walk on water, fly, and we all can do this. This is not something I'm special. When you fully wake up in your dreams, just understand that anything is possible. You can do anything in the astral plane. I'm not really fully psychic, but I am very intuitive and I pick up on certain energies. I'm very energy sensitive. And I can see spirits and ghosts, whatever you want to call them. I can see them. And I can also see auras and see energy. Okay. I can't see colors in auras yet. I'm still working on that. There are some times when I see flashes of color, but it hasn't fully picked up to the point where I can see colors yet in an aura. But I can see a transparent energy around people. And just from that alone, I can see if your aura is broken, what's in your aura. Sometimes I see static around people's head and I know they have a headache or a migraine. I can see things like that. Sometimes I can see entities in people's aura floating around, which are also thought forms for the most part. So I can almost to a degree see all those things, right? So these are the things that can happen when you activate your third eye. It's a very important part of your spiritual path. So with that being said, there's a video you guys can watch on YouTube of a little girl from India. And she traveled all over the country showing people the power of her third eye. Okay, you can look this up on YouTube. I think it's Indian girl has superpowers. I think that's what they call it. And a girl's third eye is so active, not only can she see auras and colors, but she can see through things, right? You can blindfold her and she can literally see through the blindfold with her one eye. She happens to she can scan your body with her third eye and tell you what's wrong with you, right? This is because this little girl knows self and she recognizes her God powers. So she can literally be blindfolded and she could scan you with her third eye and tell you what's wrong with you and what you need health-wise. And I believe she's been initiated into a thing where her third eye was activated by a teacher and then they taught her how to use it and how to develop her abilities. Like I'm telling you guys, this don't happen just because you open and activate your third eye. You must work on your third eye, work on different things, and then you can develop, not immediately, but you can develop over time these abilities, right? And this girl is proof of that. So you guys can look her up. She can, they put blindfold on her. She can see colors behind the blindfold. Someone put their hands behind their back and she could tell them how many fingers they're holding up. Like it's amazing, right? And this is very real. You can do these things. So that's what I want you guys to know about the third eye. It's very powerful, okay? Also, I want to talk to you guys about Haritaki, okay? Haritaki is a fruit/herb that is also called the king of all herbs. And some people know about this herb and some people don't, okay? It's more of a fruit than anything. And if you look at the medicine Buddha statue was actually holding the Haritaki in his hands in the statue. Haritaki is very powerful. It has mystical power. It's one of the few herbs that's rarely talked about that has mystical powers. Okay, it literally lets you know when you study this herb that it can awaken your third eye. Okay, Haritaki can also increase your IQ. So literally by taking this herb, it can literally make you smarter. Okay, it can make you smarter just by taking it. Haritaki also cleanses your blood. Okay. For all those with blood problems, it cleans your blood out. And it also, it cleans your blood out. And it also gives your body 300 times more oxygen. I've heard people say 4 times more oxygen. I'm not really sure how much, but I know it increases your oxygen levels intensely, okay? Which is good because if your oxygen levels are increased, that means your body's more alkaline, which is good. Another great thing it does is it clears the skin. It cleans your skin greatly, right? To the point where your skin looks like it's glowing all the time. People think you have on oil or grease, and your skin's just glowing from the Haritaki, from your cells in your body being cleansed. Because Haritaki feeds the cells also, which is very important. Also, Haritaki cleans your gut, cleans your stomach out, which is also called the second brain for those who know about China.